5-day weather.
Good evening, friends. Not the biggest of rainstorms. Didn't amount to much, kind of fizzled, fell apart. Mentioned that last night that it was showing signs of weakening, and it sure did. Outside now, skies are beginning to clear out there. Sunshine for tomorrow and the rest of the weekend, and ski conditions, we'll touch on those. It's Thursday. If you're heading up to Tahoe, I've got your forecast. All right, first of all, rain from today, not much. Everybody under a third of an inch. Santa Rosa, barely over a tenth of an inch. The bigger factor was wind. Santa Rosa, the peak gust was 32 miles an hour. 35 in Bodega Bay, 27 for St. Helena and Napa, 22 down in Petaluma, and we'll continue with wind in the overnight hours tonight as well. So get ready for that, but it is beginning to die down. There'll be just enough to keep any fog or frost from forming. 43, that's the temperature as we speak. Wind is still gusting to 14 miles an hour. Yeah. Little chilly out there. Your afternoon, as the clouds begin to thin out a little bit, you see the camera shake a little bit. That's the wind blowing it around. A couple of watches and warnings. Gale warning continues. It's not a big surprise there. Wind advisory through 8 a.m. tomorrow for the North Bay, mainly over the hills, but we could get some gusts there to around 35 miles an hour. And a high surf advisory continues through noon Friday. Swells running anywhere from 10 to maybe 18 feet, peaking tomorrow morning. Statewide, they got a good amount of snow up in Lake Tahoe. A little bit of rain just below 7,000 feet, but at that level, they picked up anywhere from a foot to 2 feet of new snow in the extreme high terrain. Now the rain is heading towards Bakersfield, maybe a little bit into the LA basin, but in general, we're clearing out. But there's a lot of cold air on the backside of this system. It's being driven down out of the Gulf of Alaska. So the rain ends, cold air dives on in on top of us. So those overnight lows are going to be chilly. Basically, though, we've got high pressure waiting in the wings. That'll push this low out of the way. We get sunshine for the next couple of days. Overnight lows will continue to run cool. Probably no frost because there'll be just enough wind to keep that from forming. And the weekend continues to look really terrific around here. We'll get back to some low to maybe mid-60s by Sunday. Overnight lows, as I mentioned, you need the jacket early tomorrow morning. 30 in Ukiah, 33 Santa Rosa, and 34 over in Napa. Quick tour around the state as they begin to dry out tomorrow in the LA basin. 64 there, 63 Palm Springs. Fresno, 48, a little chilly, 54 in Sacramento. 34 in Mount Shasta, 53 in Redding, maybe a lingering shower near Shasta and Eureka. Around here, nothing but sun. It's really going to be nice after that cold start. 58 Santa Rosa, a couple of 57s for Petaluma and Rota Park. Windsor goes to 59, 56 up in Cloverdale, Sonoma, 58. Really just wonderful weather around here. Maybe a stray cloud or two up into Mendocino County, Ukiah 53. 53 also in Fort Bragg and Lakeport, 58 into the Napa Valley, Yountville also at 58, 59 Santa Helena. Again, cold start. Down into Marin County, a gorgeous afternoon. Really nice. A little choppy in the water, though. 55 in Sausalito. And finally, for the South Bay, we'll go with more mid to upper 50s. So terrific no matter where you go. Tahoe this weekend, really quite nice. It will be windy tomorrow. Look at those overnight lows, so awfully cold. Skiing should be terrific. There's the new snow, anywhere from a foot to near 2 feet they've picked up. Bases are pretty good, not quite at full operation for most resorts yet, but they're getting there. And there's your 5-day forecast. Nothing but sunshine for the most part, right on through Monday. Overnight lows will be chilly. Tuesday we'll look for increasing clouds, and the next chance of rain right now looks to be probably on Wednesday. So enjoy your weekend with all this wind as well. It's helping to dry things out, so rain will be a distant memory. And again, we didn't get a whole lot anyway.
You know, compared to this time last year, it feels absolutely arid right now, but I guess we're really not that far behind normal rainfall.
No, we're running a little bit behind right now, around 85% of normal, but we'll have plenty of time to catch up.
That 5-day forecast, easily one of the best we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, looks good.
Thanks, Brent.
Sure.
Well, a glimmer of